I'm going to demonstrate how to set up Blake's hitch climbing systems for hoisting. All right, so we're going to take advantage of the property of a Blake's hitch that if you pull up on the tail, it slides the Blake's hitch up the rope. So what we're going to do with a DRT system is we're going to tie the tail up to the up rope using a sheet bend. We'll tie a sheet bend here. Now the length of this upper bridge is important. It needs to be short enough that when you pull down on the down rope, the upper bridge is pulling the Blake's hitch up before the lower bridge inverts and starts pulling it up. So it needs to be short enough to pull that up. It needs to be long enough that when the load is sitting in the carabiner, you can unlock the Blake's hitch and slide it down by pulling down right there. There's a lot of distance in there for making that adjustment of the length of the upper bridge. That's on a DRT system, you'll do it that way. On a super system, with which you can hoist heavier loads, what you'll do is untie the tail of your Blake's hitch and untie the tail of the figure 8 on a bite there, and then tie these two tails together. A good choice is a sheet bend, correctly tied so that it's a right hand sheet bend. The sheet bend will tend to pull out, so you need to get this set really well. Get that set really well, and this could be used for hoisting. This is the upper bridge right now is a little bit short, so I'm going to adjust the length on that a little bit. There we go. I'm sorry, it was a little bit long. Now that's about the right length. All right. Another alternative knot that you could use that is not subject to coming loose is a Zeppelin bend. So I'm going to tie that really quick. This would be my preferred method. Tie a Zeppelin bend, and now I've got a I'm going to adjust the length a little bit. Good. And now I've got a tie, an upper bridge that won't shake loose. At this point, I can hoist this up. With a DRT system, you can hoist about 80 pounds or so. Much more weight than that, of course, you've got extra weight. You also get a lot of friction in the anchor point. The super system can be used to hoist much heavier loads. Usually you'll hoist a person. A kid can be hoisted on this, but a full-size person you'll hoist up on a super system, or a group of rope bags for putting away at night. So you can just hoist it right up in the air like that.